Hi, I'm Eric Naso. I was looking for a fluid head to mount to a slider. I used two different ones, a Sin slider by Kessler and a homemade Iga slider that's really short, so it's like 2 feet for really quick and portable stuff. Well, when I was on Amazon, I found this Fancier 270A system, and it only costs $149. That is an amazing price. So I figured, why not pick it up, see how it works, and you never know, maybe I might find a diamond in the rough. So let's go over some of the features, and then I'll wrap it up and I'll give you my thoughts. The first thing I checked was the head. That was really why I bought the system. I was a little disappointed by how tight or heavily dampened the pan is. At one point, it actually lifted up the leg while I was trying to do a pan. The tilt doesn't match the panning dampening, so when you're doing a left to right pan and trying to tilt at the same time, it just has a really strange feel. They don't match. The construction of the tripod is all aluminum, which is great. There really is hardly any plastic on this whole tripod. The mid-spreader is also metal, as well as where it attaches to the legs. It attaches with a long screw and a nut that has what it looks like Loctite blue in it. I am concerned that maybe the Loctite itself would wear out over time and that little screw would fall off, and then of course your mid-spreader would too. The legs are strong and unfold quickly, very smooth. Nice. I did find a few blemishes on the legs. Looks like just maybe they were having some quality control issues when they were painting them. I also found that the stickers that are on the knobs that lock the legs were already coming off. Those aren't going to last very long. The spirit level was a little bit big for me. Would have been nice maybe just to have a smaller one. This one actually goes outside the center, as opposed to the bubble being really small and fitting into the middle. That would be more precise. The knob that locks your tilt makes a funny clicking sound after it's being locked. Not really sure what that is all about. Probably the best thing about the head is how it does have a counterbalance, and it works pretty well. The handle is pretty nice. It telescopes out pretty far. Not bad for this price range. It also attaches to the head nice and tight. I like the quick release. It's really well designed. Matter of fact, it's just like the Manfrotto ones. It also shares the same safety pin design in the slot to prevent the camera from sliding out if it's not locked down. When I first saw the tripod, I was a little concerned about how tall it would be. And when I extended the legs, I was a little disappointed. At only 53 inches or 4 feet 5 inches, it's not very good for standing interviews if your subject is over 4 feet tall, like me. Nobody looks good if you're shooting up their nose. But hey, perfect for a medium hero shot. The tripod comes with a padded case, and it's a pretty good one. Both ends have sort of a hard insert inside of it to protect the ends. Inside the bag, there's some nylon strapping that's been sewn in. By fastening in clips, it keeps the tripod in place during travel. It also has a zippered pocket for storing the handle, or whatever else you might want to put in there. I did ask the manufacturer before I purchased it if it's possible to take the half ball off the head. They told me I could. However, I understand that it's not a standard size, and I decided not to take it off to see. Well, I think I better wrap this up because it's starting to rain out here on me. The Fancier 270A is a pretty good deal for $149. Will it work for me? Unfortunately not. The deal breaker really is the head. I was looking for something that I could mount on my slider, and being that this one was so tight, the dampening is just way too much for the pan. And the tilt, well, not matching the panning dampness was really kind of strange when you tried to do those moves. There are a few quality control issues with the tripod, but I think all in all, it's pretty darn good for $149. So if you're looking for a really good deal on a tripod, maybe this is the one for you.